Exercise 2.1. So your first question is find the principal value of the following. Okay, find the principal value of the following. So first question is sine inverse negative 1 by 2. Sine inverse negative 1 by 2. Solution. What is given in the question? Y equal to sine inverse minus half. So we know that the range of principal value branch of sine inverse is what? What is the range of sine inverse? That is negative pi by 2 to pi by 2. So this is our range. Do you know what is the domain of sine inverse? Yeah, it is negative 1 and 1. Don't forget that. Okay. Is it clear? Okay. So when sine inverse goes that side, what will happen? It will become sine y. So sine y equal to minus half. Sine y equal to minus half. Okay. So what do we do is we put this minus over the other side. So we have minus sine y equal to half. Okay. So minus sine y equal to, when is sine y half? When it is half, sine 30, that is sine pi by 6. So sine pi by 6. So we know that sine minus theta is, sine minus theta is minus sine theta. We've learnt last year, right? Is equal to sine, minus sine theta, right? So minus sine y, we can write sine minus y. Is it clear? Equal to sine pi by 6. So sine goes and we have minus y equal to pi by 6. So y equal to minus pi by 6. So what is the principal value of sine inverse minus half? It is minus pi by 6. So I hope this is clear. Yes. Okay, we'll go for the second problem. Cos inverse root 3 by 2. Same way, solution, let y equal to cos inverse root 3 by 2. And the range of the principal value branch of cos inverse is 0 to pi. And anyone, do you know the domain of cos inverse? It is negative 1 to 1. Okay, close interval. Fine. Next. So when cos inverse goes the other side, becomes cos y equal to root 3 by 2. So cos y, when is cos root 3 by 2? It is cos 30, right? So what is cos 30? Cos pi by 6. So cos y equal to cos pi by 6. Is it clear? That is cos pi by 6 is root 3 by 2. So cos gets moves, that is gets cancelled. So we have y equal to pi by 6. So the principal value of cos inverse root 3 by 2 is equal to pi by 6. Okay, your third question is cosec inverse solution. Y equal to cosec inverse 2. Okay, either you can proceed with cosec inverse 2 or you can go for sine inverse, right? Because reciprocal of cosec is sine. So reciprocal of sine inverse is, reciprocal of cosec inverse is sine inverse. So again, not only that you have to like make the reciprocal, you have to reciprocal this value also. That is 2. Reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2. Is it clear? So now we'll proceed with sine inverse half. The range of principal value branch of sine inverse is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So sine y, we know that when sine inverse goes to the other side becomes sine y. Sine y equal to half. Okay. So we know that at sine 30 means sine pi by 6. It is half. So sine y equal to sine pi by 6. Fine. Okay. So sine gets cancelled. So we have y equal to pi by 6. So now what is our y? Cosec inverse 2, right? So therefore principal value of cosec inverse 2 equal to pi. Next, our fourth question, tan inverse negative root 3 solution. Let y equal to tan inverse negative root 3. Now you should know what is the range of principal value branch of tan inverse. What it is? It is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay. So tan y equal to minus root 3. So what we'll do, we'll put this negative to LHS. So negative tan y equal to root 3. When is tan root 3 at which angle? Tan 60. That is tan pi by 3. So we write tan pi, instead of root 3, we write tan pi by 3. So minus tan y equal to tan pi by 3. So this tan, we know what is tan negative theta? Tan negative theta is negative tan theta. So we write minus tan y as tan minus y equal to tan pi by 3. So minus y equal to pi by 3, y equal to minus pi by 3. Therefore, principal value of tan inverse negative root 3 equal to negative pi by 3. So I hope this is clear. Next, we have your fifth question. Cos inverse negative half or 1 by 2. Solution. Let y equal to cos inverse negative 1 by 2. So range of principal value branch of cos inverse is 0 to pi. So we know that when cos goes to the other side becomes cos inverse, when it goes to the other side becomes cos y. So cos y equal to negative half, negative goes to the other side. So we have negative cos y equal to half, that is 1 by 2. Okay. Now here we have minus cos y equal to half. So what do we do? So at which quadrant is cos negative? At which quadrant? Second quadrant and third quadrant, right? So either we can write pi minus y, or when it reaches here, what will happen? Pi plus y. In this quadrant, it is pi minus, right? Here we write pi minus. When it comes to the third quadrant, how do we write? Pi plus or 3 pi by 2 minus. But we'll go for pi. Why? Because our range is 0 to pi, right? But between 0 to pi means first and second quadrant. We can't go for pi plus y. We can't write cos pi plus y. The reason is because it goes to the third quadrant. What is our range? Our range is 0 to pi. That means first and second quadrant is only included in that range, not the third quadrant. So we don't go for pi plus y. We only go for what? Pi minus y. See, these are some basics which you should be aware. Okay. If you don't know, like, you won't understand what is happening. So did you all understand why did I take pi minus y? Because here cos is negative. So in which quadrant cos is negative? Cos is negative in second and third quadrant. So when it is negative in second and third quadrant, why did I didn't take third quadrant? That is pi plus y. The reason is because my range is 0 to pi. That is only first and second quadrant is included. And my cos is negative. So cos is negative in which quadrant? Second quadrant. That is pi minus y. Is it clear? Okay. So here we have cos pi minus y. Is it clear? So here what happened? Cos goes, and what is remaining? One more thing. When is cos half at cos 60? So what is cos 60? Cos pi by 3. So your cos gets cancelled. So pi minus y equal to pi by 3. So when we interchange change the sides and all, what happened? We put y this side and minus pi by pi by 3 to the other side becomes negative. So pi minus we have pi by 3 and y, that is equal to y, that is y equal to pi minus pi by 3. Nothing. This one goes here and y comes here. So what we'll get? Pi minus pi by 3. When y goes to the other side becomes y. Negative y becomes positive y. So y equal to pi minus pi by 3. When we cross multiply, what do we get? 3 pi minus pi. What is 3 pi minus pi? 2 pi. So 2 pi by 3. So y equal to 2 by 3. 2 pi by 3. Therefore, principal value of cos inverse negative half is 2 pi by 3. The next question is tan inverse negative 1. Okay. So solution. Let y equal to tan inverse negative 1. The range of principal value branch of tan inverse is the range of Principal value branch of tan inverse is what? Negative pi by 2, comma pi by 2. That is negative pi by 2 to pi by 2. So when tan inverse goes other side, it becomes tan y equal to negative 1. So negative, it goes to the other side, minus tan y equal to 1. Okay. See, in case of cos, you'll have confusion in this cos, and why in tan we didn't take the quadrant. In case of, I'll tell you, sine, then tan, and cosec. If negative angles are there, if we have minus theta, what it is equal to sine minus sine theta. If it is tan minus theta, it becomes minus tan theta. And when it is cosec minus theta, again it becomes minus cosec theta. Okay. So what we have is tan minus tan y, it will become tan minus y equal to tan pi by 4. When is tan pi by 4? What is tan pi by 4? 1. So that this 1 means uh, tan pi by 4, that is tan 45. So we have tan gets cancelled. We have minus y equal to pi by 4. Then y equal to minus pi by 4. Therefore, the principal value of tan inverse negative 1 equal to minus, that is negative pi by 4. Sec inverse 2 by root 3. Sec inverse 2, let y equal to sec inverse 2 by root 3. If you want to write, you can prefer the reciprocal of sec inverse, that is cos inverse, and you can make that root 3 by like 2 by root 3 reciprocal, that is root 3 by 2. You can use that, or you can proceed with sec inverse 2 by root 3. We'll proceed for this problem, sec inverse 2 by root 3. So range of principal value branch of sec inverse is 0 to pi minus pi by 2. The reason is sec pi by 2 is infinity. So it is excluded from this range. That's all. Okay. Is it clear? Like why do we take the reciprocal? In the previous problem, I took the reciprocal for cosec inverse. The reason is we have the tendency to forget for sec, cosec and all. But you'll remember sine, cos, tan. The first three trigonometric function is bit simple. And you remember most of the thing related to that. When the latter part comes like sec, cosec and cot, you might forget or make some minor errors. So if you take reciprocal, no issues. If you're proceeding like this, no issues. Okay. So sec inverse is, that is the range of principal value branch. Sec inverse is 0 to pi minus pi by 2. Is it clear? Okay. So when sec inverse goes to the other side, becomes sec y equal to 2 by root 3. So when is sec 2 by root 3? Sec 30. That is sec pi by 6 is 2 by root 3. So we write that below. So sec pi equal to sec pi by 6. Sec gets cancelled. So y equal to pi by 6. Or when it goes to the other side, no, one more way you can say, goes to the other side, sec will become sec inverse. Sec inverse of sec, no, it gets cancelled. So what is remaining? Pi by 6. So y equal to pi by 6. So therefore, principal value of sec inverse 2 by root 3 is pi by 6. Eighth problem, we have cot inverse root 3. So y equal to cot inverse root 3. The range of principal value of cot inverse is 0 to pi. Okay. So when cot inverse goes to the LHS, it becomes cot y equal to root 3. So cot y equal to cot pi by 6. Reason you all know. Then is cot root 3, cot 30. What is cot 30? Cot pi by 6. Root 3 equal to cot pi by 6. So cot y equal to cot pi by 6. So cot goes. So we have y equal to pi by 6. Principal value of cot inverse root 3 equal to pi by 6. So we have ninth question. Solution. Let y equal to cos inverse negative 1 by root 3. The range of principal value branch of cos inverse is 0 to pi. So cos phi equal to, as said, cos inverse when it goes to the LHS, it becomes cos y equal to negative 1 by 2. So negative goes other side. So we have negative cos y equal to 1 by root 3. So why did we take cos pi minus y? Reason is at second and third quadrant. And second and third quadrant, what causes negative? But we can't take third quadrant, reason it will become pi plus y. Right? You remember that what is cos pi minus theta? You know, when it is pi, it does not change. Changes for what? It changes for 90, that is pi by 2, and 3 pi by 2. It does not changes for pi and 2 pi. You remember that? So when it is pi, it does not change. Since it is second quadrant, we put negatives. So since there is no change, so we write negative cos theta. Okay. So negative cos phi means cos pi minus phi. Is it clear? Why didn't we take third quadrant? Reason is our range is 0 to pi. That is only first and second quadrant is included. Okay, so equal to cos pi by 4. So cos goes. So we have pi minus phi equal to pi by 4. So y equal to pi minus pi by 4. So when we cross multiply, we have 4 pi minus pi. What is 4 pi minus pi? 3 pi. So 3 pi by 4. So the principal value of cos inverse negative 1 by root 2 is 3 pi by 4. So your 10th problem is cosec inverse negative root 2. Solution, let y equal to cosec inverse negative root 2. The range of principal value branch of cosec inverse is negative pi by 2 to pi by 2 minus 0. Why? At 0, cosec inverse is not defined. So when cosec goes to the LHS, it becomes cosec y. So cosec y equal to negative root 2. When negative goes this side, becomes negative cosec y equal to root 2. So negative cosec y equal to cosec pi by 4. Why? The reason is cosec 45. That is cosec pi by 4 is root 2. So as said, I've told three things. Sine minus theta, tan minus theta, and cosec minus theta is nothing negative, and that cosec or sine or tan you'll be writing. So here, when it is minus cosec y, cosec minus y equal to cosec pi by 4. Cosec goes, so we have minus y equal to pi by 4. This one gets moves this side. We never write a variable as negative. Always we put that negative to the values. So y equal to negative pi by 4. Therefore, principal value of cosec inverse negative root 2 equal to negative pi by 4. Find the values of the following. 11th problem. Tan inverse 1 plus cos inverse negative half plus sine inverse negative half. Okay, so tan inverse 1. When is tan inverse 1? At pi by 4, right? Yes, it is pi by 4. See, some simple examples I explained in the beginning. Okay, so pi by 4 plus cos inverse negative half. So what will happen? Pi minus, when is cos half? At cos 60. So what is cos 60? Cos pi by 3. So cos pi by 3. So we know that when it is negative, it is in second quadrant. Why it is in second quadrant? The range of cos inverse is 0 to pi. So we write pi minus that angle. Is it clear? So pi minus pi by 3 plus same. Sine inverse minus half. We know that when in sine inverse case, our angle will be negative. Then it is negative value. So when is sine half? At pi by 6. So since it is negative value, our angle will be negative. So minus pi by 6. See, this all we have worked out earlier. So same thing we are applying it. The only thing you have to practice a lot, then you'll get thorough with this. Okay. So pay attention to what you have done earlier also. Okay, so we have pi by 4. When we cross multiply, we have 3 pi minus pi by 3. That is 2 pi by 3. So here we have a negative, that is minus pi by 6. Okay, now when we take LCM, I guess all know how to take LCM, right? You know how to take LCM? Just for fun's sake, I'll do it. 4, 3, 6. First, we'll go for 2 times. 2, 3 we write as it is, and this is 3. Then we'll go for 3 times. No, first we'll go for 2 only. So 1, 3, 3. Then what is remaining? 3. Don't need to do, but still I'm doing. So this is 1, 1, 1. Any doubt? So 3 twos are 6, 6 twos are 12. So 12. 12 by 4, 3. 3 into pi, 3 pi. 12 by 3, 4. 4 into 2 pi, 8 pi. 12 by 6, 2. 2 into negative pi, negative 2 pi. So we solve this. 3 pi plus 8 pi, 11 pi. 11 pi minus 2 pi, 9 pi. So 9 pi by 12. So when we solve this, 9 and 12 in 3 stable, 9 3 times, 12 4 times, so 3 pi by 4. Is it clear? So next we go for 12th problem, cos inverse half plus sine inverse half. So we write the question once again, that's all. So when is cos half at pi by 3? Cos 60 is half. Okay. When is sine inverse, when is sine half at 30? That is sine pi by 6. So pi by 6. Pi by 3 plus pi by 6. LCM when we take, what happens? We get 6 as LCM. So 6 by 3, 2, 2 into pi is 2 pi. 6 by 6 is 1. So 1 into pi is pi. So 2 pi plus pi by 6. 3 pi by 6. So 3 and 6 gets cancelled. So what is remaining? Pi by 2.